Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video. And today guys, we are going to be discussing a setting that I have changed, an issue that I've found with, my controller. And guys, listen, this issue is actually kind of massive and it's affected how I've played this game at least the last 3 months. I know it started in like March or April. I noticed this and I kind of partially fixed it, but then I just kind of left it. I don't really know why. I just maybe thought it didn't affect me that much when it clearly has. And yeah, I made this discovery on Friday. It was right after EU, right before NA at Redbud, and I was like, because EU guys, I qualified 48th. I was 18 spots away from qualifying for EU. That's terrible. Now I was on the Husky. I did switch to the Yamaha, which I think made a little bit of a difference, not a huge difference. But the setting was the main one. So stick to the end of the video with that, someone hit that like button. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna have the PD server right here just to, get something in the background. But listen, I've had this problem with my controller where when I hold the throttle thing down, it just hasn't accelerated very quickly. Now I didn't really know this. It's kind of hard to tell, but I remember I used to, race against Ian or, just other guys that I thought I was quicker than on the old TFC tracks that are more smooth. And, you gotta be really wide open on those. Some of those jumps are huge. And I specifically remember on the Buchanan track, I could not clear Larocco's leap, ever. And Ian would laugh at me and say, you can't clear it. And I'd say, there's gotta be something wrong because there's no way. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to clear it. I'm cornering correctly. I'm getting to the right gear. Like, I don't know what the problem is. And I ended up figuring it out. I'm going to show you right here. So, this loads because it takes forever because this game's just great, I went to my throttle settings, and usually linearity is at like 100, right? I'm pretty sure that's stock. Yeah, hold up. Did you guys just see what I just saw? Now, luckily, when I'm editing this back, I'm watching all my footage. I usually do that now because sometimes I make some editing mistakes. Don't cut some stuff out. I can't believe this. I didn't notice this when I did it. So if I didn't watch this back, I would have nerfed myself again because I'm an idiot. But if you guys look right here in the video, it's what you're watching right now. When I changed the linearity down to 100, for whatever reason, you guys see the change? It changed my smooth to on, which you don't want this on. It changed my press and my release. So keep that in mind for the race. I'm about to go in the game and change that all back to what it was. You want press release to be 0 and smooth to be off, but keep that in mind for the race that I put in this video at the end. I didn't do that good. This is probably why. Bro, if I did not catch this, I promise you this would have been on for the next month and I would have wondered why I suck. All right. Please pay attention to your settings. I can't be the only one that makes mistakes like this. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Right, so if you look down here at this bar, that shows you what your right trigger is doing. So when I hold it all the way down, this is what it would look like. See that huge gap? You don't want that. And so I was like, all right, I was messing with these two settings. Dead zone obviously has nothing to do with that. So I click linearity all the way up and it helped it a little bit, but there's still that sliver. And for whatever reason, I just went with it and I just left it. I was like, whatever, controller might be broken. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm just being an idiot. And that's just kind of how I've been playing the game, and that little sliver ended up affecting me a lot at Redbud. And someone in my chat ended up telling me you just have to up your gain, which I did. Let's see right here, and now it's full green bar. So now I'm getting full acceleration. The trigger's actually doing its job. The input's doing its job. Because whenever I'd hold down full throttle to accelerate, it wasn't actually full throttle. It was more like 95%. So I've been playing at a power disadvantage, and I've been riding on the Husky. And so when I was at Buchanan trying to put qual laps down, I was casing both of the triples, Larocco's and the other one. I wasn't casing them like hard. It was just kind of like barely casing them, but it was enough to where I'd bounce a little bit and just lose momentum. And not saying it's why I didn't qualify, but it was a huge reason why I wasn't even close. And obviously NA ended up qualifying 10th and then getting 7th in Moto 1. Did way better. And I think a lot of people thought it was because of me switching to the Yamaha, which I think might have had something to do with it. But I mean, I just had so much power. I mean, literally my first lap after changing that setting, I went from a 151, which was probably 3 hours of grinding the track, or in a 151, it's my fastest lap, to my first lap on the Yamaha with that settings change to like a 48. Ended up running a 46 flat in qualifying, 146. So huge change. I am, you know, a little bit faster. It obviously depends on the track. I feel like stock tracks I'm probably, you know, a decent amount faster. But I don't know. I was just kind of crazy that I've been playing like that for, I mean, I'm guessing last 3 months. I don't think it's always been like that, because I kind of started to notice it on the TFC tracks that Ian would just like start beating me. I'd be like, all right, like there's no way, right? Like I'm riding perfect, I'm riding smooth, and he would still just kind of carry speed on me in certain spots. I never knew why, but yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. That's kind of it for the setting. We're gonna do a race here though. I do want to, you know what I'm saying, some late night PD. It's midnight right now. We can just chill. Maybe talk about some real life just for a little bit. Obviously, congrats to Hayden Deegan. That's sick. Unfortunately, Hunter obviously went down, so I don't know. I mean, hey, you can't be too happy that you won because you didn't win a moto, you know, but it's still a big accomplishment, you know, either way. So he did good, and then obviously Jet went crazy. Sex, I think Sexton just needs to get back into it, but I don't see Jet running a perfect season if Sexton rides every moto from here on out. I think Sexton just needs to get better, you know. It's first time on the bike in probably a month, so I don't know. IRL is kind of getting interesting. Hopefully Deegan can do good at Southwood, because I think he's gonna have a lot more pressure, and it's just how is he gonna deal with that? I don't know. You know, it's easy when you're the rookie and no one's got expectations for you, but once everyone's kind of going after you, that's when stuff starts to get sketchy. So I hope he can just maintain composure, and if he has to walk out with a 3rd or 4th for the rest of the year, that's all he's got. I'd rather see that than him crash out or throw this all away. I mean, getting a 2nd, 3rd overall in outdoors, your first time doing it, is pretty damn good. And obviously for the SMX title as well, as a lot of money on the line for that. So, you know, if he can get, you know, 2nd or 3rd in that even, that's still amazing, you know. You're going against Hunter Lawrence, who's, what, 5 years? He's been in the States racing, at least pro, so anyway. About getting this race here. I think I'm gonna give him like 10 seconds. I don't know, should I ride 3rd person? Nah, we're riding normal. Also, speedrun. If you guys did not watch my last 2 videos, I've created a speedrun. Borealis is here. He's actually pretty quick, I think. I created a speedrun. It's on speedrun.com. The link to that's gonna be in the description. If you guys want to do this run, I already, you know, tell you in those videos how to do it, what the run is. Do it, record it, post it on YouTube. You guys can submit your runs on the website now. He's going to calculate in-game time as well, so, you know, that's stuff that does not count load times. It just adds up all the lap times. Because a lot of people are saying that, and I agree with you. I don't think load time should be included. You know, I just wanted to keep it simple to start, because, you know, I don't think a lot of people want to do a 40-minute speed run if there's like a bunch of different rules to doing it. So, anyway. I'm just going to go for it. I think Borealis is pretty quick, so I might as well just go as fast as possible and try to win this race. It's non-contact, so... Kind of funny to say, oh, I made this settings change and I'm so fast and then not win, but I'm pretty good at this track, so I feel extremely confident here. Basically 0 warm-up. I did play a lot today. It's 4th of July, bro. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to do like all kinds of stuff 4th of July this year. Or the last few years, really haven't done anything. Kinda just chilling, bro. Also, if you guys have not watched El Puppy's vlog he made at Redbud IRL, bro, dude, that video is hilarious. He hung out with Jet. He got into the freaking HRC freaking semi. Was talking to Sexton. It's pretty sick. So you guys should go watch that. It's boring. Yeah, it is, this dude. I gonna get beat here? Hell nah, bro. Bro, I keep waiting for rank to get reset, bro, but Papi's just not resetting it. I don't know why. Oh, this guy's way faster than me. What the hell? How you doing that, bro? But the thing is now, I got no excuse now to not, like, do good. It's pro races, so... You know what I'm saying? I knew there was something wrong, bro. Like, I couldn't understand, because in EU qual, like I looked up at the scoreboard and I'm like I had probably the third fastest time, and the guy in first is like 7 seconds quicker or something like that. Like, you're in a 44. I'm sitting there like, bro, there's no way. Like, there's no way I'm that much slower than someone. So it's good to know I'm not, you know, that slow, because I'm pretty sure the world record in 250 is like a high 42 by Keegan, and I ran a 46 flat, so I'm only like, you know, 3.1 seconds off, which isn't too bad. Feels possible, you know. Yeah, this guy's gapping us by a mile. I don't have the mental brain power to actually try to beat him. We're still gonna ride good, but it's his race to lose at this point. So our lap times are. Maybe I'm just riding terrible. Look, I'm riding pretty good though. Come on, baby. Just need to roll more. Oh man. A lot of people thought I changed auto sit. I need to make a video on why I use auto sit, because there's some benefits, believe it or not, to auto sit as we tuck the front. People aren't gonna believe me, but I'm gonna make like a full in-depth video about auto sit, because it's actually pretty interesting. It's weird. Alright, auto sit is different than the regular sit. That's all I'm gonna say. The people that know. Alright, Pabobos did some with the auto sit. That sit, when it does automatically, is different than when you press the button, bro. I don't know why it's different, but it 100% is. Alright, let's catch this guy, bro. I ain't playing around anymore. Are you serious right now, bro? Do I have a setup on? Can't tell, bro. I definitely do. This feels slow, dude. Okay, we gotta at least get second here. There's just no way. Ain't no way, my boy. Ain't no way, my boy. I'm about to lose my 8 seconds, bro. What is this? Yo, I'm about to change my settings back, bro. Oh, we still got time. This ain't over. So we're gonna start gaining a little bit of time. There we go. He's down. See, if I was an idiot, I'd be leading by 10 seconds right now. But the Jan is not the smartest man, and crashed twice. Okay, we're at 41 there, which is very slow for me. Pretty sure I'm like 36s, or pretty sure. The fastest is like a 35. I'm pretty sure it's still the world record on these servers for 250. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why when I whip this bike, the front end disappears sometimes. Kind of weird. I don't think this guy can mentally beat me though. 4 laps if I just stay on him. Also, I have kind of weird issues with the gearing of this bike on tracks like these, sand tracks especially. I think I haven't like figured it out yet. Like the Husky, I had completely dialed. Oh, this is a good lap time here. Oh yeah, already 5 seconds up, 36 pace. This is where you gain time though. See, bro, like I keep choking that. Where he gets all his time. I choked both ruts, there's no way. Ain't no way, my boy. That was a 1:37. Good race though. Our last lap. Alright, I'm actually tryharding now. Hell nah, my boy. You're not beating the GOAT, bro. But once we get around him, he's gonna. I feel like mentally he's gonna give up. He's gonna get checked. God, wall ride, because I'm the GOAT. Should have scrubbed that, I'm stupid. We're full send now, I don't even care. Yeah, there's nothing I could do, bro. I tried to full swend it, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's kind of dumb. I think I maybe could have beaten him on through this section. Nah, probably not. Anyways, boys. Good video, good little video. Fairly short, whatever. Hit that sub with that like button. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.